John Salvato, who's sitting right next to me, if you like.
Hello, John.
Hey, Tom, how are you?
Oh, Johnny.
Hi, Tom. Could you hear me?
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I recognize your voice. Your voice has not changed over 50 years. As soon as I hear it, I know it. I know that's John Salvato.
Neither is yours, Tom. You sound the same.
Excuse me.
You sound the same.
We have I guess we're part of a sort of a mutual admiration society because we both recognize the voices after so many years. Yeah, it's good to hear you again, John.
Could I ask you a question, Tommy? This is Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha. Oh, Cha-Cha John. Yeah, sure.
First of all, I thought John was the last living Dupree. That's number one. He's been perpetrating a fraud for the last 20 years. Right? Not only that, how do you feel about the fake Duprees going around playing Duprees?
Well, I think they should be. I think they should be both attributed to Duprees, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course.
Absolutely.
You know.
You want to get back? I get 3 more guys, you, John, and 3 new Duprees, and we'll do a tour.
That'll be fun.
Sounds good to me, man. I still got the chops.
You know, what's interesting is that it's Teddy back with you in WPAT. The people don't know, maybe John would like to tell them, this is not just a doo-wop group, but as you were saying earlier, you played so many other types of music as well over the years.
Well,
in addition to that.
Tom, as you recall, when we first went out, I think that one of the groups that was the Duprees try to fashion themselves. The 2 was the 4 freshmen and the four races and those type of sounds. But I think with the doo-wop and the various things that we did as far as background is concerned with the standard records was for the period of time so we can get airplay and get our songs played. But if you remember when we first went out, I think that we were doing some of the songs that were popular at the time. And I'm not sure if you were part of the college tour that we did. Maybe we did the college tour after you left, but we went out with the Chad Mitchell Trio at a particular time, and John Demner was the lead singer, and Duprees were doing folk music. So we kind of went from doo-wop to folk music, and I just dedicated the song from the Total Recall album, People, to Joe, and we kind of evolved from there into expanding more of the talents of the Duprees, just more than doo-wop, but what the people knew us to be famous for.
Yes, the sound did change a bit. It changed quite a bit. Like some of the songs remind me of like something Jay and Americans may record. Another song would sound like something like the Association would have recorded. The style was changed. Originally we came out with, the doo-wop stuff. We did it because it had a commercial sound to it at the time, and that's what was selling. And we did very well with it. All the hits that we did for Colette, gives testimony to that.
John or Tom, what would you like to tell us about the song My Own True Love? Anything you'd like to tell us about that one you did?
Wow, there's a story behind that one. There's a story. This is the old storyteller here.
Go for it, Tom. Go.
One time, after Joey left us for a period of time, Joey Canzano, and we were looking for a black lead singer. So we went up to an area of Jersey City, Monticello Avenue, and we John told the story to me. I was there the next day, and a minute I was standing on a street corner wearing a vest, and Josie told us if there's any guys that hang out around there, and he said, yeah, Snake and them sing over Mop City, the black barber shop down the street. So they took that information home with them. The next day, they picked me up, and we went to the black barber shop. And as we walked in the shop, the barber looked at us critically because we were 4 white guys coming in the black barber shop. Like, what are you doing here? And we said to him, we heard you have some singers hanging around here. And the barber actually said, I chirp a bit, he says. I chirp a bit. You guys sing it? Let's see what you put down. We sang a song for them. I can't recall what it was. And I don't know what happened was maybe it was a time of day, or maybe he was just tired or something. He pulled the shade down, locked the door, took us in the back, took out a bottle of wine, some paper cups, and he poured us some wine. And he said, "You ought to do that song for $1 Million movie," which was Tara's theme, Hold On With the Wind. And he sang the song for us. So the next day or two, we went out and we got the sheet music on a song, and the name of it was My Own True Love, which I didn't even know at the time. And when we went on, we did an arrangement on it, and then we found our lead singer we were looking with for it was Michael Kelly, and we went into I think it was Bell Sound, and we recorded a demo of My Own True Love. And the other side was It's Christmas once again, and Michael was on the lead. Anyway, the Black Barber gave us he gave us the idea for My Own True Love. And they stopped us Mop City in Jersey City. Now I feel bad about we never went back to thank him, at least I didn't, Forgot all about the man. Never saw him again.
Well,
and he gave us the idea for a second hit.
At least you should have wanted to get a haircut from the guy.
How about John Salvato? Anything else you'd like to say about My Own True Love before we play it?
I think that's a great lead-in to
Isn't
the
it?
song.
Yeah, he did it.
And Tom's got a great memory, far better than mine, and I think it's a great lead-in. Go for it, Teddy.
Okay, let's hear it right here in WPAT. Make sure we got the right one on top, right, Jim?
Yes.
Ma'am?
Yeah, I didn't know it.
Ma'am, you're next.
I'm all right.
Be mild.
My own true
Sounded a little bit different in
Can I
conversation.
have you don't mind coming up and telling me quickly about Joe Franklin? All right with that? Good.
He was an avid concert goer when he was much younger and healthier. When I first came to New York, I became partners with a guy that had a longest running oldie show in New York called Harry Gross, Harry J, the Duke of Duop. He had the longest running show in Beach Channel High School.
Could you just put your name down on here and contact information? Contact information.
You're really putting the
I may need your number for Friday night show. I need people like you who love a Joe Franklin story.
That's enough. He came to the show that night and he introduced me to Joe Franklin. I've been friends with him for 35 years.
Maybe you could get it for the show.
Oh my God.
Can you get it in Rockwood?
Who, Harry Gross? Sure I can.
Well, put down your number if you could.
Patty, I'm gonna be with Joe and Reynolds in Florida, so I'll do it Friday. And we'll call in, I'll be with him and we'll both of us will do and tell with Joe Franklin.
Okay, cool.
I was on his show like 5 times. I was co-hosting.
I remember that. Yeah.
You knew, I can't believe that there was so long ago. My God. My
Wow,
God.
that's 25, 30 years ago, right?
Yeah, I was a kid. Yes.
You know what song you want to play next, John?
And you didn't embarrass me because your dad. I thought
Which one is that?
Storage place.
He said that.
And misled me. Meanwhile, the sign
What the
said,
new thing
Monday
was?
to Saturday.
Dare anybody do that when they go
So we parked. They had a car, a tow truck, City Island. Taking us up to City Island.
City Island?
Yeah.
City Island, yeah.
And 2 days
All right.
of running around.
I come
About
to
5
I'm so glad I lost that 20. 45 minutes.
Oh, okay, good, yeah.
Are we still playing Joe's theme or no? We're going to go out.
We found it in City Island. $500 later.
Oh, this is sweet. No, this morning. Really sweet. The woman that had the kids, up there, Jane, somebody around.
John, you're going to embarrass me?
The woman that had the kids was this Jane somebody.
It would take 7 hours.
But it's still going, right? It's still going? I know which ones tend to not. They like saying something and put it in.
This man sang on every Duprees song that was recorded. Okay? Mommy was an original, but he didn't stay very long. This guy was
Right? Wow.
I had to give you this.
No, you got.
I had to give you the undo button.
Really, you do. Yeah, definitely.
You're forgiven. Put you through the ringer.
Give it one to say
Whoa.
because I didn't know that.
This is the only guy that sang on every Duprees song. Everyone.
Right.
Through the history. Is there anybody else?
Not alive.
They all died. Everyone died.
Alive.
Wow.
10 on top, these foolish things. That's tribute for John.
That's my big song, my
Oh,
signature
Oh, that's a
song.
beautiful song.
These